What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Classic Chronicles, man. And on this episode, I'm gonna be reviewing the second installment of the Capcom Fighting Collection, Capcom Fighting Collection 2. But before I do get into my review and I break it all down, let's take a look at that trailer one more time. All right, let's talk about it, man. The Capcom Fighting Collection 2. But so this one I pretty much done a legit breakdown of what's in the collection and what to expect. But for those of you who haven't watched it, I will do it again just because I love you guys, man. So this collection contains uh, Capcom versus SNK, Mark of the Millennium 2000, and then the sequel Capcom versus SNK 2, Millennium Fight 2001. Then you also have uh, Power Stone and Power Stone 2. Then you have Street Fighter Alpha 3 Upper, and you also have Plasma Sword. Plasma Sword is on here, and then you also have Project Justice, and there was okay, and Capcom Fighting Evolution. So that is every game featured on the second edition of the Capcom Fighting Collection, and I just did a crap ton of gameplay for all those games and more over on my gaming channel. If you guys want to go check that out, I will leave a link at the end of this video so you guys can look at it. So you guys can see all the gameplay on there, man. And man, what a cool collection it is, man. I haven't up until this point. I've only played three of the seven on the collection. So for me to be able to go play four new games that I haven't played before, that I hear are absolute classics, and that I know now are absolute classics, and I know why they are considered absolute classics, especially the Power Stone series, man. That was Power Stone is very much Super Smash Brothers before Super Smash Brothers. And and what an underrated console the Sega Dreamcast was, because that's what most of these games in this collection came out on, man. So and of course, Capcom versus SNK. Huge fan of crossover video games. Hence why I own the first collection with that has Marvel versus Capcom and all of those. Love crossover games, and just miss playing the Capcom versus SNK series. I was a big fan of that when I was the they both of those games came out when I was in seventh grade on the sixth and seventh grade respectively, and I remember playing them on PS2. I had my brother actually had Capcom versus SNK 2 for PS2, and then the original Capcom versus SNK. Remember playing in the arcades, but it's cool to have them both in this collection, and Street Fighter Alpha 3 Upper. Huge fan of Street Fighter. Not really the Alpha series though. I do like Street Fighter Alpha 2, and I hope that Capcom makes another fighting collection with this time with the Street Fighter 3D games. I know that's a little bit controversial because they didn't quite do so well critically, but I was a fan of the Street Fighter 3D games when they tried their hand at that style of video gaming. But man, but let's see. Like I said, um, Project Justice. Like I said, I've never played it, let alone heard of it before picking up this collection. So that was the first game that I actually played when I bought the collection, Project Justice, and then I went over to the Power Stone series because I never actually played it originally when it came out. I had a Dreamcast, but never played Power Stone. So I played that after, and then of course, Plasma Sword. That's a really cool 3D fighter. I like using Hayoto in Plasma Sword, and it's really fun. This collection, like I said, if you have not played any of the games in this collection, and only played the games on the first collection, which is Marvel vs. Capcom and all that good stuff, definitely pick this one up because you will be pleasantly surprised, just as I was when I picked up this collection, and or if you just want to play them all again, definitely pick this one up, man. It's $40. You can't go wrong. $40 for what is it? 6 great games. So it's well worth the value, and it's available now on PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch. So go get it. But anyway, matter of fact, before I get out of here, let me just tell you what my favorite game in that collection is, in the second collection is, and that is Capcom versus SNK, the original, because boy, one thing I do not miss about Capcom versus SNK is fighting Geese. Geese Howard, you might have seen him in Tekken, but this is his original series. He was in King of Fighters, I believe that is. So, man, he is unbelievably hard. I'm talking like Magneto and X-Men Children of the Atom hard. And if you play Children of the Atom, you know what the hell I'm talking about. But I do not miss fighting Geese. That is one thing I do not miss. But man, like I said, great collection, and that is gonna do it for this episode of the Classic Chronicles. Like, subscribe, share. Don't forget to hit that notification button so you don't miss a video. And of course, we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.